It's been a long time since I've done a face mask, and Callie's never seen me do one. So I thought, let's just see what her reaction would be. Stay tuned. Hi, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome back to my channel. Now, this is Sunday, actually, and I just finished watching the Seahawks. Won in overtime. Yay! Finally, they lost last week. And I took a shower and I thought, I'm just going to, now the shower, the face is naked. Let's do a face mask. So I'm going to do the Creme Shop Chill Out Skin. It's animated Arctic Fox face mask infused with hydrating and cooling glacial water. Of course, you're seeing this Monday morning. Now, the other reason, too, is Miss Calico hasn't seen me do a face mask. I thought that might be interesting for us. So being Bob, just left to go pick up some, what we call baby food, which is Cali food. And stop at the grocery store. I thought, well, let's just do this real quick before I put all my other slop on my face. So before I get started, I wanted to bring up this Prosacea Rosacea gel. And it's dermatologist recommended. I had gotten it to try on my cheeks. Now, I actually did a video of the first time just doing one side. Somehow that got deleted. So here I am a month later. But, I think it has some, kind of looks red now because I just got out of the shower. But I think it's improved it a little bit. So I'm going to take this with me. It's a medicated homeopathic topical gel. So I'm going to take this with me when we go down there and still work on these cheekies. In the meantime, let's get this out. And I'm also going to do a Would You Rather. I haven't done those for a long time. Excuse me. I didn't bring my water up here with me. So let's see. I hope this isn't too wet because I didn't bring a towel right now. It is real goopy. Let me grab some Kleenex. I've got everything pretty much separated here. Stuff that's going to UMIL all over there. Stuff that's staying right here. But most of it is going to UMIL. So let's get this out. I'm not going to put a hair thing on because my hair's still wet and I don't want it to decide to go all funky because of having it pushed back. Now, let's see. My mirror is over there that I normally have here. So I'm going to have to try to do this blindly because I can't see clearly into the... Get the hot open. Can't see clearly into the camera without glasses on. I used to do these every Monday. But then my face went through a hate me period. Which way does it go? And I stopped doing, just got out of the habit. But I am bringing some down there with me, some face masks. I haven't even been buying any because, well, I've been buying the hand ones. I do the hand ones and the footsie ones. Okay, here goes. Here goes. Ooh, it's cold. Oh, Callie, look at Mama. What's Mama doing? Ooh, it's cold. And my face is so hot from just getting on this within the past half hour. It takes me a long time to cool down. Oh, gosh and golly and gee whiz, as my mama used to say. Oh, I probably don't have a rolling pin left in here. I put it over in the... Doesn't look like it. Oh, not cute. Let's stop a second and take a picture. Okay, I've gotten Callie's attention all of a sudden. Let's see. Straighten this out a little more. See, does that go up that way? No. Well, let's pull this up. And that up. This looks like it's for a longer face than mine. Ooh. Wait till she sees this. Callie, look at Mama. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. Why do they put these things where they just kind of hang around? Whew, put this back in my empties that I'm going to do next after I finish this. Okay, let's get the glasses back on. Now, we didn't do our happy hour last night because everything got put away in the backyard yesterday. There we go. There. And we're concerned because Smokey has not come around for several days. You know, you can't help but worry about them when you don't see them for a while, because he used to come a couple of times a day. So, fingers crossed that he's okay. Still put food out there for him. Okay. And we've gotten a bunch of stuff done. I've got piles of stuff all over in the house of things that I don't want to forget to bring. Okay, this is a, would you rather? Now, would you rather do this or not? Number one, would you rather live in London or the English countryside? Well, you know, that's hard for me to pick because I've been both. I love London. It's a busy city, got, a lot of the cute quaintness and everything, but it's gotten really crowded. And on the other hand, I love going out in the country, though, like to the Cotswolds. Cotswolds. I can't choose. I'm sorry. Would you rather have chocolate or vanilla ice cream? Chocolate. A new phone or a new laptop? Well, I have a fairly new laptop, and I hardly used it at all. So I'm going to have to say a new phone. Tent or camping van? Well, I'd rather do glamping, a glamping van. Live in South Korea or Japan? I'd have to say Japan. It seems to be more colorful, as far as their buildings and all that kind of stuff. And how about a play or a musical? Musical. I like to hear the peppy music. My dad used to act in a lot of musicals, so that was fun. Art gallery or history museum? Well, it would depend on the history museum's subject matter. I'm not that much into art, even though this one nun I had in high school taught us art, no matter what class you had with her. She would teach us art. I'd have to say a history museum. Silver or gold? I like silver. I know gold tends to be worth more, but I like silver. Silver looks better on me. Would you rather be 5'2", one of the little people, or 6'9", one of the tall ones? Well, I've been in between. I've been tall. I've been up to 5'9", and I would rather be shorter. Because all the little people get catered to more. Am I sounding terrible? There's reasons why I have that attitude. We won't go into that. Long hair or short hair? Long. Because then I just pull it back in a ponytail, which I should shake my head here to get this air going in my hair. Work out at home or work out at a gym? At home. Except at home, I tend to not do it. In the gym, getting up, getting ready to go down there, it's just not my style. Nothing's my style when it comes to exercising. What's this? Ethereum or Bitcoin? Well, I don't know what those are, so I couldn't choose. Iced tea, coffee or hot tea? I don't like to drink hot beverages. So I would have to say iced coffee. Do you rather live in England or Scotland? Oh, that's another one for me. See, all my ancestors, a lot of them are from England. But I also have a lot of Scottish in me. And when we went to parts of Scotland, it was pretty. I'd like to go back. I've been to England several times. Uh, I'd say Scotland because it's a little different than what I'm used to seeing. Soda or milkshakes? Well, I love milkshakes, but I wouldn't want to have one every time I'm thirsty. I'd have to say soda. Desktop or laptop? Laptop, because then it's easy to fold up and take with me, like to, human stuff, like I will be. Just fold it under. I can't tell. Terrible not be able to see. Connect Four or Tic Tac Toe? Connect Four. Tic Tac Toe has never made a lot of common sense to me because it's so easy to just, okay, we just keep locking them, Or Connect Four is a little more involved. Okay, would you rather live in 1969 or 2069? 1969. That's the year I had my first baby. And things were better back then, People had respect. I won't go into it all now. I hate to think of what it's going to be like in 2069. I'm glad I'm not going to be around. Okay, bar of soap or shower gel? Bar of soap. That sounds funny, but I use a sponge gel, so there's soap in it. But before that, sometimes I would use a shower gel. Most of the time I'd use, a bar of real mild soap. Snowball fight or water balloon fight? Either one would be cool with me. Hi, Miss Callie. Smooth jazz or folk? Boy, I don't care for either one really, but I'd rather hear, I think, the smooth jazz than folk music. I don't know, it's just something about folk music that I just didn't care for the sounds of it, like, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Okay, ancient Greece or ancient Rome? Ooh, that's a hard one. I've been both places, so and they both are pretty similar as far as all the ruins. I'd have to say ancient Greece. I think those places are, those little towns are really cool. Do you rather live in Stockholm or Beijing? Stockholm. I've been to Stockholm, but I don't remember that I went there. Not just a few years ago. My brother and his wife and Bob all tease me because I don't remember Stockholm. I know we went. And I wasn't drinking. I wasn't on any meds. Would you rather live in Taiwan or Singapore? I'll say Taiwan. Live in Hong Kong or Shanghai? Either one. Taj Mahal or Colosseum? I'll take the Colosseum. Travel alone or travel with friends? Well, I travel alone. I'd rather travel alone with my hubby. Friends are okay. It depends on the friends. You have to have people that, to me, I don't like to travel with people that are going to complain about every little thing. And you get that sometimes. Foresee the future or change the past? I don't know, because I don't really want to change the past, because I figure things happen to you for a reason because you need to learn a lesson. I'll just have to say foresee the future, which I'm almost to the end of mine anyway. Sweet potato fries or French fries? French fries, but it has to have ketchup. Otherwise, they're too dry for me. Analog or digital? I don't know. I don't know the difference. Late night snacking or Facebook stalking? Late night snacking if it's sweet. Eat instant noodles for breakfast or eat cereal for dinner? A bowl of Raisin bran wouldn't bother me for dinner. In fact, we were trying to figure out what to have for dinner. I told Bob, just make a couple egg omelets or something. But that cereal sounds good too. M&M's or Kit Kat? M&M's. My dad loved Kit Kats. But I'm more of an M&M's, as you can tell. I hear you in here. Where are you? I hear her, but oh, he's over there in a box. Okay, anyway, Cadbury's or Hershey's? Hershey's. Lay's or Pringles? Lay's. Eggs or pancakes? Eggs. Sedan or SUV? I like the SUVs because you have a little bit more room in the back, up a little higher. And when you get to my age, you have a harder time getting in and out of cars, let me tell you. Comic book or history novel? At this stage of my life, I'd say history novel. Almonds or peanuts? I'd say peanuts. I like almonds too. Depends on if they're in a Hershey bar. Fan or air conditioner? Oh, both. We have both here. Balcony or terrace? Either one. To me, they're the same. Well, terrace could be up above. Either one. Plants or decals? Plants or decals? That doesn't make sense. To stop using paper or stop using plastic? Well, they're making us stop using plastic here as far as the bags. So I still want to use paper. Crunchy peanut butter or smooth? Hands down. Crunchy. Let's see what we get at 11 minutes. Let's see. Instant noodles or pizza? Pizza. Fresh flowers or potted plants? Potted plants. I like fresh flowers. And Bob got me a really pretty bouquet for our anniversary. And you're not chewing up the cardboard, are you? But they cost so much money and they don't live forever and they're so pretty. Have a vegetable garden or have a home theater? Home theater, because we love watching movies. And we don't have green thumbs. Live on a farm or live in a forest cabin? Well, that's kind of on a farm, I could at least have some goats. But a forest cabin's always so pretty. I'd try either one. Surfing or kayaking? Neither. Chess or Connect Four? Connect Four. I don't know how to play chess. Hangman or rock, paper, scissors? I have never figured out the point of rock, paper, scissors. Bob laughs at me, so I'd say hangman. Jiffy, Giphy, or memes. Well, I don't know what the Jiffy thing is, so I'd have to say memes. Hot dogs or corn dogs? Hot dogs with mustard and relish. Korean or Japanese? Japanese. Italian or Indian? Italian. Start a business or work in a job? Nah, start a business. I don't want to have to go work anymore in a job. Own a house or travel the world? Oh, why can't I have both? Have lots of kids or adopt lots of dogs? Oh, that's a questionable one, It depends on your age. If I'm still a young woman, I probably want to have lots of kids. Now that I'm older, I've been an empty nester for a lot of years. I'd rather have the animals, I don't want kids at this age. Movie night or date night? Not the same thing. I'll say movie night. Mexican food or Lebanese food? Oops, somebody's got a lawnmower or something going out there. Markers or crayons? Crayons. Homeschooling or classroom learning? Nowadays, if my kids were little kids, I'd be homeschooling them. You can't even be safe going to school anymore, That's why I don't like this. That's why I would rather go back to 1969. Gosh, this is annoying. Look at that. Sandwich with crust or no crust? No crust. Hybrid or remote work? Remote. Yeah. Do the laundry or do the dishes? Laundry. That's my chore. It's laundry in this household. Bob's is the dishes. Do the dishes or cook thrice a day? Neither one, but I'll take the cleaning up after Bob. Guys just don't do it like how we do it. I told him in the motorhome. I think in the motorhome, why don't we take turns washing the dishes so I can give it the kind of thorough cleaning I want to give it without making him feel bad. Monthly salary or hourly wage? Well, probably when I was younger, I'd want the hourly wage. Monthly salary, I'm just used to it now because that's we get our checks once a month. Winning the lottery or becoming famous overnight? Winning the lottery. PayPal or Venmo? PayPal. Espresso or cappuccino? Neither. Drip coffee or instant coffee? Neither. I don't drink those. How we getting there? 15. Silly socks or funny t-shirts? Silly socks. Instagram or Twitter? I haven't done Twitter. I'd say Instagram. Christmas or Easter? Christmas, because that's also my birthday. Antique trinkets or used books? Used books, even though I don't read them. Snowfall at night or rain in the morning? Neither. Shooting stars or lightning? The stars. Mossy trees or vintage cars? Vintage cars. That's something you guys probably don't realize. Bob and I love vintage cars, especially Mustangs. Train rides or road trips? We like the train rides over in Europe. We haven't really done one here. We haven't heard much favorable said about them. I did do train rides back when Michelle was like 3 years old, and she's now, what, 46, 45, something like that. Okay, baked goods or sun-dried? Baked goods. Hanging plants or candlesticks? Hanging plants. Caramel coffee or gingerbread lattes? Neither. Warm coats or fuzzy socks? Fuzzy socks. Fireplaces or comfy sofas? Oh, I'd have to have both of them. So I think I'll stop there because we are now at just about 20 minutes. So let's get busy. Yeah, and I sure didn't get the kind of reaction I thought I'd get from Callie Cuckoo. Let's get this off. Oh, whoo. Now I feel, they say to pat it in. It doesn't seem to go in when you pat it. I like to do kind of this rounded like this. Who's, oh, there it is, over there. Okay. Wish it was the neighbor this backside of me. Just lets the lawn go. It's brown. It's got all those weeds with the flowers with the little yellow dandelions or whatever on them. They just don't care about their lawn. I wish they would, because ours is always so green. So it's quite a contrast between the two lawns. I guess everybody's got their own likes and dislikes. I feel like telling Todd, our gardener, well, we're gone this summer, or winter. Our yard belongs to Todd during the winter. Would you suggest to the neighbor next door how cheap you are that you could do their lawn for them? Whew. Okay, well, as we all know, these are pretty good. I got to put some on my lips. Let's see. I think I put this on the other day and it was really good. What you doing, girlfriend? Now she's back over here. Of course, when I get off here, I'll go put my other stuff on. Feels good, though, because there's a breeze coming in the window. Ooh. So when I edit this, I'll put what my reaction was as far as how it felt afterwards. Because right now it's still kind of wet. So, okay, that's got to go in the bathroom. This got to go back in the bathroom. Got to keep sorting everything so I don't forget anything. So, that was it. Oh, got a hair. Callie, you want to do a face mask? Can you imagine seeing her with a little thing on? She's just sitting there like a little towel wrapped around her. Anyway, as I was saying, you want me to do more of these, or are they boring? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I've run out of content and stuff to do anymore. You want to do something different, keep people's interest peaked, but speaking of, we're getting very close to the 2,000. I have a feeling that when we get down to Yuma, I'm going to be announcing the winner of a Vera Bradley purse. Free! So please comment below. Tell me what you thought of this video. Should I keep doing them again? Share, like, subscribe, And I hope you all had a terrific weekend. We did. I love you all. Bye.